Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we're just going to do a gentle stretch on the floor. It's great for afternoon to wind down after a busy day or to do in the evening before going to sleep. So we're going to begin as always in a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll drop the shoulders from the ears, hands come down to the lap, and we'll gently close the eyes as a cue to go within. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. I'm just taking a moment to arrive on your mat today, body, mind, and spirit. We'll inhale the left hand to the heart and the right hand on top. And just gently connecting to your heart in this moment, allowing each cycle of breath to expand, to calm, and to center and ground your current vibration. Two more rounds of breath, connecting with your heart, allowing the overflowing vibration of love and peace to flow into your mind, your body, and your heart in this moment before beginning our gentle stretch today. And gently open the eyes. On the inhale, arms reach up. On the exhale, we're going to reach to the side, pausing here. So really opening up through the chest, reaching through the fingertips, really lengthening from fingertips all the way down the side body to the area where you feel the stretch. And just breathing into side body. On the inhale, we gently reach through center. On the exhale, other side. Again, pausing and holding as we continue to breathe. Two more breaths here. On your next inhale, gently coming through center. From here, we're going to interlace the fingers. Inhale, reaching up as the palms flip, reaching toward the sky. We look up. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come behind, fingertips interlace. We inhale to open up through the chest. On the exhale, we dive forward. Forehead comes down to the mat. Arms reach above the head. So pausing here for some gentle and nourishing rounds of breath. Arms reaching toward the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come up through center. Inhale, reaching arms up again. This time we'll interlace the fingers, bringing them just to the base of the skull. We're going to press the head into the hands, open up through the elbows, the chest, the armpits, and press the head into the palms of the hands to get a stretch and opening through the shoulders as well as the back of the neck. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to gently round forward, tucking chin into chest and elbows together. On the inhale, we open up and expand, again, pressing head into hands. On the exhale, we gently round forward. Two more times. Inhale. On the exhale, we release. Hands come to the left. From here, we're going to inhale with chin at center. On the exhale, we're going to bow chin into the chest. On the inhale, we bring right ear to right shoulder. On the exhale, chin comes back to chest. We inhale, opposite ear to opposite shoulder. Exhale, tucking chin to chest. One more time each side. Inhaling here. Exhale, chin to chest. Last one. On the exhale, lifting head back through center. From here, we're going to come onto all fours, just going into a very mindful, slow, and nourishing cat-cow flow. So wrists are directly under the shoulders, fingers spread wide on the mat, knees directly under the hips. On the inhale, we press into the hands, drop the shoulders from the ears, tucking chin into chest. Again, inhale, very slowly coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, rounding through cat pose. Option to close the eyes, bringing the awareness further within, and just following the guidance of your breath. Making very slow, intentional, and mindful movements. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. And pausing at center. From here, walking the hands forward, forehead comes down to the mat. Fingertips reach out, hips stay lifted above the knees. Anahata heart melting pose or puppy dog pose. Just pausing here for some nourishing rounds of breath. We'll send the breath in through the nose and send it all the way down to the tip of the tailbone. And then we gently exhale, releasing it back out into the world. Again, gentle inhale through the nose. And we exhale with a sigh. We'll gently release the breath. On the inhale, we're going to lift the right arm, weaving it underneath the body, resting on the right shoulder. Gaze follows the extended arm. I'm just pausing here for some nourishing cycles of breath. Really reaching through the fingertips on both hands. On the inhale, we gently float back through center. On the exhale, other arm will wrap underneath the body and we pause. And just breathing into the stretch, getting a gentle twist through the spine. One more round of breath here. On the exhale, we gently come back through center. From here, walking the hands up, shifting back to child's pose. We're going to separate the knees, heels come together, walking the arms forward again, forehead comes down to the mat, child's pose. Take a deep inhale here and exhale with a sigh. One more deep inhale. We exhale with a sigh. On your next inhale, we'll slowly walk hands all the way to the right hand side. Exhaling when you get there. So just holding here. A few gentle cycles of breath, getting that stretch all the way from the fingertips down through the side body and rib cage, all the way down to the lower back and the hip. With this slower pace class and our slower breath, we're just bringing a sense of peace and harmony to the body, mind, and heart. We inhale, gently walking hands through center. On the exhale, going to the other side. Again, really reaching with the fingertips and settling in for some gentle rounds of breath. On the next inhale, gently walking back through center. We're going to come back up onto all fours. From here, we're going to tuck the back toes and just have a seat on the tops of the heels. So with tucking the toes and then we take that seat, we get a nice stretch through the toes and the feet. We're going to inhale, bringing the thumbs together, We're going to reach toward the sky, pausing here as we look up toward the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we'll release the arms. We're going to inhale the arms open. On the exhale, taking the right arm across the body, left hand comes to the shoulder as we pull the arm across the body, looking over the opposite shoulder. So like this, just getting a stretch through the shoulders and the arms. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, switching sides, taking other arm across the body. We pull slightly and then look over the shoulder. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we release. We're going to untuck the toes, now sitting on the tops of the feet. Hands come behind. We inhale to open up through the chest. On the exhale, we gently dive forward. Forehead meets the mat and arms reach up toward the sky. Pausing here for some gentle rounds of breath. On the next inhale, we gently come up through center. From here, releasing the arms, we're going to take the hands in front, and we're going to come up onto the knees, flipping the palms toward the knees or toward the body, and resting them on the earth. So it kind of looks like this. Again, we're flipping them towards. Micro bend in the elbows, or you can straighten, and then just slightly shifting the weight back. So if you're flexible enough, you can take a full seat. But this is just getting a stretch through the wrist. So just slightly shifting that weight back over the heels, getting a stretch through the wrists. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming up, we'll shift the hands, taking a seat, and then just gently making circles with the wrists, going in the other direction. From here, coming back onto all fours. We're going to inhale, lifting the right toes into the air, gently flexing the foot. We're going to take it across the body and allowing the toes to meet the earth as we look over the left shoulder. So getting a deep stretch through the side body, breathing into the side. Exhaling. Another deep inhale. And exhale. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, knee returns to the mat. This time we'll inhale, lifting left toes high, flexing the foot, taking it across the body. Toes meet the earth, and we look over the shoulder at the extended leg. Again, taking that deep inhale through the rib cage and side body. Then we exhale. Another inhale here. And we exhale. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, bringing the knee back to the center. From here, we're gently going to come onto our bellies. Left cheek meets the mat. The hands are going to come by our sides, palms facing up to begin. On the inhale, we're going to gently lift the head and the neck and the chest. On the exhale, cheek meets the mat, opposite cheek. Again, inhale, lifting chest. On the exhale, cheek meets the mat. We're going to flip the palms over toward the earth. And then on the next inhale, we lift chest and arms. On the exhale, opposite cheek meets the mat as we lower to the earth. On the inhale, again, lifting chest and arms. On the exhale, we lower, cheek meets the mat. On the next inhale, we lift chest, arms, and legs. On the exhale, we lower. Again, inhale, lifting chest, arms, and legs. On the exhale, we lower. On this last one, we're going to inhale, lifting everything into the air. Option to stay here or bend at the knees. We'll grab onto the ankles with the hands and press the feet away. Really opening up the chest, stretching through the shoulders and the arms. Continuing to breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently lower, everything comes to the earth. So either cheek can meet the mat. From here, we're going to bend, bring the arms at a 90 degrees by our sides, planted into the earth. On the inhale, we're going to take the right knee, bringing it all the way up to the right elbow. And pause here, getting a gentle stretch and opening through the hip. And just taking some gentle rounds of breath. Maybe closing the eyes and sending some love and peace to your body in this moment. One more round of breath. And then we're going to bring the right fingertips into the earth. So elbow comes up. And we're going to gently, and then release the left arm. So arm is straight by your side. And then gently roll, bringing the right foot just behind the leg to get a deep stretch through the shoulder. If it's too much, you can always just go part of the way. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we roll back to our bellies. Arms come by our sides 90 degrees. Opposite cheek meets the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the left knee all the way up toward the left elbow, pausing here. So allowing yourself to surrender and melt into the earth and letting your breath support you in relaxing. From here, we're going to straighten the right arm out to the side. We're going to press the left fingertips into the earth. And then on the inhale, we're going to roll, lifting left leg. Toes meet the earth, getting a stretch through the right shoulder. Gaze stays still, body stays still. One more deep inhale. On the exhale, we come forward. We're going to plant the hands just underneath the chest. Inhale, upward facing dog. So really dropping those shoulders from the ears. Sending breath all the way down to the tip of the tailbone. Deep inhale. And we exhale to release. From here, we're going to bend at the elbows, lowering the chest, tucking the toes, and coming back onto all fours. From here, we're going to shift onto our seats, bringing the feet together, tucking them in toward the chest. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we slightly come forward, tucking chin to chest, rounding forward for butterfly pose. Pausing here for some nourishing breaths, getting that deep stretch through the hips. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently pressing up, and we're going to lower onto our backs. Just gently shifting down onto the backs. We're going to tuck the knees into the chest and just gently rock from side to side, massaging out the lower back. Maybe taking some circles with the knees. So planting the hands on the knees and just taking them in a clockwise direction. Maybe going in the other direction. Again, just massaging out the lower back. Okay, pausing in the center. We're going to plant the feet into the earth. Knees are bent. Arms are by our sides. We'll gently tuck the shoulder blades underneath the body. On the inhale, we're going to lift hips into the air and hold a bridge pose for a few cycles of breath. Option to join the hands or the fingertips, kind of making a fist. And just hold here, allowing the blood flow to travel back to the brain, calming the nervous system, calming the body, the mind, and opening the heart. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we slowly lower to the earth. We're going to inhale the right knee into the chest, left leg extends on the mat. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, left hand guides the right knee across the body, spinal twist. Right arm releases and gaze follows the extended arm. We'll pause here for some nourishing, grounding, and peaceful rounds of breath. And I invite you to gently close the eyes, surrendering to the twist, breathing into the stretch. On the inhale, we gently come back through center. And the exhale, we switch sides. We'll bring the left knee into the chest. Right hand guides it across the body. Opposite arm extends. Spinal twist on the other side. Again, option to close the eyes. Continuing to breathe, allowing each breath to bring you deeper into a state of relaxation and peace. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently coming back through center. We're going to plant the feet into the earth, bring the feet and the knees together. On the inhale, we're going to open up the knees to the side, making a diamond shape with our legs, and the bottoms of the feet are lightly pressed together. Arms can come on your belly, on your heart, or you inhale, arms up, elbows bent 90 degrees. Inhale to open, resting them into the earth. The arms are on the belly, on the heart, are grounded into the earth. Gently close the eyes and just focus on our breath, allowing each cycle of breath to bring us deeper into that grounded and peaceful vibration and deeper into love, the frequency of love. Just breathing love, peace, tranquility into your heart center as we lay open, vulnerable, and exposed, allowing yourself to receive love and receive peace in this moment, knowing that you are so worthy of it. A few more cycles of breath. Keeping the eyes closed, we'll gently bring the knees back together and very gently roll over onto one side, pressing into your hands to come back up to a comfortable seated position. Again, keeping the eyes closed and awareness within. We'll place the palms on the lap as a gesture of grounding. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a smile. On the inhale, hands come to the heart, chin bows toward the chest. Silently or aloud, repeating the affirmation. I am grounded, I am centered, and I am at peace. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that grounding, nourishing, and peaceful stretch. Have a beautiful rest of the day or evening.